Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Falcha, welcome to this week's Wednesday Night Ceilidh here at College na Gaelic. And my name is Ben Smith. And to introduce myself, I'm originally, my family's from Cape Breton and Ganesh, but I spent most of my childhood in the Caribbean on a small island called Curacao. And right now I'm back, but I spent my summers in Cape Breton, so I attended the Gaelic College as a student, and I went to a lot of the summer camps, and I took some of the online lessons too during COVID. So it's a great place. I would highly recommend if you're looking for a great place to learn about the culture. Yeah, highly recommend. If you learn from great world-class instructors. So yeah, right now I'm at Cape Breton University, and I'm working here this summer. So it's great to be back, and I'll start things off by playing a few tunes. I'll have Adam come up here and join me on the piano. Yeah, give a hand for Adam. Adam Young. And Adam is from French Road. Yeah, and he's a great piano player. He's played all over, and we're gonna have some tunes. And also, this Ceilidh, we're really appreciative of the donation that we received from John Beaton from Oxford. For all of last month's Ceilidh, we had a youth performer, and we would like to dedicate this Ceilidh to Alexander Cameron and Catherine Beaton Cameron of Northeast Mabu. So this Ceilidh is dedicated to them. Thanks. Yeah, so to start things off, I'll play a slow air, Neil's Gal's Lament for the Death of his second wife, and then I'll play Miss Gordon of Forbes? I don't know. Athol Browse, Cranking Out by Jerry Holland, and then I'll play The Post Road by Margie Beaton. She's here filling in for Ryan this week on the live stream, so thanks to her. And then I'll play Mary Rankin's Reel, so thanks. Yeah, Dara and Adam have been playing for a while together, and they did some, how many albums? 2 albums? 2 albums together? Cool, that's sweet. So, yeah, Dara Smith-MacDonald is also the musical director of the Cape Breton Voters Association, and she's also on the board too, so it's great to have her here tonight, and give a hand for Dara.
said to Adam, it's not cold in here anymore. It was chilly at home all day. Like Adam said, it was beautiful in Sydney, but it was like rainy and 10 degrees in Roxbury. So, beautiful in French Road, he says. So hi everybody. There's quite a lovely crowd here. How is everybody? Good? Good, okay, yeah. You're allowed to make some noise. It's always really nice to be able to play at the Gael College. Ben had mentioned that Adam and I have been playing together for a long time, and he's not wrong. We think like 23 or 24 years, probably, we've been playing together. Wow. And so, yeah, and I've been lucky enough to teach here at the Gael College. I wasn't a student here at the college, but I've been lucky enough to teach here for the last 20 years. So I come and teach the adults usually at the end of the summer. There's a crew of them that come every year. A lot of them are online right now. I was watching the online stream before I came up. And they come every summer, and they have a little group chat that they include me in, and they're all excited to come back. So there's about 16 of them, I think, that come like every single year for the last 20 years, and so they've become really like a family. So looking forward, Margie and I and Adam were talking about how this is kind of the final like hold your breath before the summer hits stretch. And so being here, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, the summer is definitely on the way. You wouldn't know it from the weather, but yeah, it's definitely on the way. I started off with a Howie McDonald tune, and Howie's online, he's watching. So hi Howie, he asked Ryan to get him a Philly sandwich because Ryan's at the Philly airport, so he said to get him a Philly sandwich. So I started off with a Howie McDonald tune called Grandy Tang, and then went into, is it Cameron Chisholm tune or Maybelle Chisholm tune? Straths Bay. It's written by one for the other, so
is it Maybelle?
Cameron Chisholm's, right?
Yeah, Maybelle.
So it's Maybelle's tune. And then I did 2 tunes by Andrea Beaton, Brent Chasen's Straths Bay and Brent Chasen's Rio. So Brent's a really good friend of ours, and he lives over in BEI. And then a couple other tunes in there, and finished off with a John Morris Rankin tune called Hull's Real. I had a request before the show even started for a slow air, and a specific slow air at that, and Ben started the whole show with it. So I had to change my plan pretty quickly. I had a plan formulated, and I was like, we're going to change that now. In 2018, Adam wrote a tune every day for the whole year. So if you didn't know that about Adam, like he made a New Year's resolution and decided he was going to write 1 fiddle tune every day for the whole year. And when he told me, I didn't really have a whole lot of faith that it was going to happen, to be totally honest. And because to that point, he really hadn't written that many tunes. And so at the end of the year, he did it. He had a little over 365 tunes. And he would send them to me every day and say, try this, try this, try this. And so a lot of them were not really playable for me. But he did write this beautiful tune for a friend of ours. Our friend Jason Murdoch lives down in Wyoming. And he lost his dad that year. And so after he let Adam know that his dad had passed on, Adam wrote this beautiful tune. So this tune is called Reverend Lloyd A. Murdoch. That's the new plan, just FYI. I haven't played it in a while, so hopefully I Adam wrote that beautiful tune, and I was lucky enough to record it on his album called Yearbook. I did one version of it, and then you and Boyd, Adam and Boyd and who? And Eric Burke recorded it in kind of a different style on the second album. So just a really pretty piece. I'm gonna give some jigs a try. Sorry, my Apple Watch dings at me all the time. It's too loud. Get up, stand up. Like it's yeah. So I'm gonna give some jigs a try. I actually don't know the name of the first one, but I learned it listening to J.J. Chasen play it at the Rolla Bay Fiddle Festival. It's a super common tune, I just didn't know the name of it. And then I'll carry on from there.
If you know it, put it in the comments.
I want to say it's like Flower in the Garden or something, but like I don't want to be wrong on that. Yeah. Is that what it's called? Well, look at me go.
Great stuff. Give a hand for Adam Young and Dara Smith-MacDonald. So, do we have any visitors here? Anyone from, yeah, where are you from? Toronto? Nice, wow, welcome. Anyone else? Yeah?
Ontario.
Ontario?
Elora.
Where is it?
Elora.
Elora?
Near Toronto.
Near Toronto, nice. Well, welcome. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I forgot to, oh, where are you from?
Gothenburg, Sweden.
Sweden, all the way from Sweden, wow. Well, welcome, I hope you're having a nice trip. And I forgot to mention at the start, make yourself at home. Barbie's in the back over there, she has drinks and oat cakes, her famous oat cakes. So if anyone's playing, this is very, you can just get up and help yourself. And then the bathrooms are just out the door in the back there to the left if you have to go. So yeah, welcome. Next up we'll have Michael Kavanagh. He's gonna come play us some tunes. He's a regular here every week doing our sound, making everyone sound great. He's from Englishtown? Yeah, he's from Englishtown, and a great singer, songwriter, fiddle player, multi-talented guy. So give a hand for Michael Kavanagh.
Hello there, how are you tonight? Good. Yeah, I lived out, or I grew up about 5 minutes away from here, so I'm about as local as you can possibly get. Songs. And for those of you that don't know, Dougie's a phenomenal singer, songwriter from Scotland. We have a festival here every fall in October, Celtic Colours, and he's been here several times. This is basically an anthem over in Scotland, but this is my rendition of it, and it's Caledonia. Can't see changes that have come over me these past few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories and singing songs. Makes me think about where I came from, and that's the reason why you seem so far away today. Ah, but let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, well, I think that it'd be more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've conscience fly somewhere in the wind. Let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. California, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, well, I think that it'd be more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher. They withered, now they're gone. Oh, but I'm steady, my way is clear. I know what I will do tomorrow. The hands are shaking, the kisses flow. Now I'll disappear. Oh, but let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, well, I think that it'd be more than sad. Caledonia's been everything. Caledonia's been everything. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Get your mic up a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna try a song by one of my favorite bands, a band called Need to Breathe. They're from the southern United States, so it's a little bit out of the Celtic of the Celtic genre, but it's a really, really pretty song. Why don't we dance anymore? I'm not okay with that. Why don't we dance anymore? I'm not okay with that. And the years go by like stones under rushing water. We only know when in a lover's eyes. Whoa, the years go by like the water in a lover's eyes. The years go by like the water in a lover's eyes. Whoa, the years go by like the water in a lover's eyes.
Pretty song there. Need to Breathe, yeah. Really nice band from the Southern United States. They're actually a Christian rock band, but they do a lot of different, they kind of delve into other things too. But they're really, really, really good artists. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, I think. I don't know where do you go? Yay! Okay. I didn't see the big hook yet, so I figured I might be safe for one more. I'll do one of my own for fun here. Now, this is a song I wrote a long time ago. I was probably 16-ish, around 16 years old, so 2 years ago. Can you guys believe that? I wish. It's a song called That It Would.
I'm glad to see the smile on her face instead of the frown that took its place. And now I see your soul is free. Forgive me when I say finally. When I say finally. Well, there were days when you looked so cold, and I would try to set fire to your soul, but in the end, it was up to you to find yourself and see yourself through. And you did because I knew you could. You reached the sky, something never seemed to hide. When you look, slow as the rolling hills could go right down to the sea, where I watched you so silently as I went with the flow, going wherever it would go. And that ended up being so that it was right to you. But I always knew that it would. Oh, well, it seems like you're back on track, and I had no doubt you'd make it back from these rough seas you're sailing through. On your vessel of faith and hope that you would make it to the place where you started from. You reached the sky, something never seemed to hide. And when you look, slow as the rolling hills could go right down to the sea, where I watched you so silently as I went with the flow, going wherever it would go.
Thanks, Michael. That was great. So we're just slowly getting into the busy summer season, and there's lots of stuff to look out for. Kitchen Fest is June 28th till July 6th. I think I have that right. Yeah, I do. June 28th to July 6th. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. The Gaelic College kind of organizes Kitchen Fest, and there's lots of performers and concerts and ceilidhs all over the island, so definitely check that out, kitchenfest.ca. I'll be performing in a play called The Raycheck, and Adam's gonna be performing in a show called the Sea Shanty, right? The Sea Shanty Show. So yeah, if you're interested in that, definitely check those out. I'm going to play a set of tunes that kind of have a sea shanty feel to them. So I'll start off with a tune called Skyboat Song. Howie recorded it before, if you're still watching Howie. Great recording. And then I'll go into a tune called Farewell to Nova Scotia, and those will be in G. And then I'll switch over to D and play Barrett's Private Tears. And that is in the Sea Shanty Show, so if you want to hear more of that song, go check out that show. And then I'll hop into some more traditional jigs, the chorus jig and Trip to Toronto. Thanks. Yeah, so we'll have Dara back up here for some more tunes. Thanks.
God bless you.
How big hand for Ben? He's pulling double duty tonight, emceeing and playing. I think I met Ben. Ben, when did I meet you? About a year and a half ago, maybe. Yeah, about a year and a half ago at a session in Sydney, actually, at Island Folk, I think it's. They have some sessions there. There was a group of them from CBU that were all kind of hanging out. And as a St. FX grad, it's hard for me to talk to CBU grads sometimes. But I know it's you too. But we don't always get along either, so that's fine. No, it's really nice. There's a whole group of young folks that are coming up now that are just like really passionate about this music and this culture, especially in the language as well. And so Ben is one of those folks, and so the Gaelic College is very lucky to have him. He does a lot of work around here in summertime. So, the summer flies by because you're just running all the time, right? So. I'm going to play a set of tunes now. I'm going to include a couple of tunes by Father Angus Morris. Father Angus, I got to know Father Angus because I lived down the road from him in Mabu. The first year I was teaching at Dalbury Academy. And I lived just down the road from him. And just a really quick funny story. I had a really old, awful car. Like awful, and it died in front of the church in Mabu, and I was like, well, this is a sign, like it's time to buy a new car. So I left it there, went and bought my new car, and was so happy with my new car, left my old one there for like 3 weeks. Father Morris called me, and he said, you're an awful good fiddler, but you still got to come get this car. So he helped me get rid of it, thank God, because I was just young and not knowing how to take care of anything. But he shared a few tunes that he wrote with me. I went down to his house one night for tunes, and he shared a couple of tunes that he wrote. And so I'm going to include 2 in here that he wrote. One is called Rod Israel, which we recorded, and the other one is called Mary Ann's, I do believe. But yeah, I'll get into them at some point.
So good.
We're gonna do a finale.
Woohoo!
Sure.
So I have to say too, like, Ben had mentioned that last month that every week there was a youth fiddler, and one of my students, Luke, Woodrow was here a couple weeks ago. Luke turned 15 the other day. He's been taking lessons from me since he was 5. Did I take yours? Okay. Anyways, the Gaelic College does so much to support youth, and to make sure that those folks are like living the culture, and when they do take a liking to it or a passion to it, like there's always support there for them. So like I'm so grateful. Like even for me, I wasn't a student, but I was a member of the Cape Breton Fiddlers Association, and so our home is here, and so I'm just thankful for the Gaelic College, because we're seeing some youth come up through right now, and the support they're getting is awesome. So big hand for the Gaelic College.
Thanks for coming out tonight, and thanks for supporting these Ceilidhs. Special thanks to the people who donate every week online. It really helps these Ceilidhs run all year round, and we appreciate any donations. Especially, like we said, thanks again to John Beaton. He was able to support a youth musician every week. So if you would like to donate in support of something that you want to support through the college, feel free to reach out. And we'll have one more blast of tunes. Michael's going to come up and join us. Thanks to Adam Young, Dara Smith-MacDonald, Michael Kavanagh on sound, Margie Beaton on the live stream. Yeah, and filling in for Ryan. Safe travels, Ryan. Enjoy the sandwich in Philly. And thanks to Barry McRae in the back there for all the oat cakes and the drinks. So we appreciate it. Thanks.
There's golden trees, I'm weak in the knees, and the sky's a painful blue. I look all around, Honey, all I see is you. The summer city lights are softening in the night. You think that the air is clear. I'm sitting with friends for 45 cents. We'll buy another glass of beer. She's got something to say, but I'm so far away that I don't know who I'm talking to. But you just walked in the door, honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say you've been twice a wife and going through life, oh, but honey, what the hell was it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. So along the lights on stage every night, I'm reaching out to find a friend who knows all the words, sings so she's heard and knows how those stories end. Maybe after the show she'll ask me to go with her for a drink or two. Then the smile at her eyes, honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say you've been twice a wife and you're through life, oh, but honey, what the hell was it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say you've been twice a wife and you're through life, oh, but honey, what the hell was it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now.
Thanks for watching.